Swatik Krop. Despite living in Korat Province, Scenical World is still a 2.5 hour trip from our house. Though, if you are driving from Bangkok, it really is not far off the main road. However, Scenical World is indefinitely closed due to COVID-19 with no planned date to reopen, so I've been unable to ride their spinning wild mouse, the Riddle coaster. Mae Fung Water Park, just north of Korat Province and still 2.5 hours away from our house, is open. However, after contacting the park, they told us that their Heaven roller coaster was not currently open. That left the nearest roller coasters to us down in Pattaya. This is Roller Coasters of Thailand. So, we took a weekend trip down to Pattaya. After leaving around 4 in the morning, we were able to get to Pattaya Sheep Farm around 9 a.m. The pictures on the website made Pattaya Sheep Farm look fantastic, but the overall experience was only okay. I probably didn't need to pay to see the bird show, but it was cute and enjoyable nonetheless. Being able to get the coaster credit for Wacky Worm was great, along with being able to contribute pictures and video to the online roller coaster database. Seeing the Storyland and farm animals was also really enjoyable, and I have a separate review of the whole experience if you would like to know more. Then we headed down towards the beach to Pattaya Park Beach Resort. With it being a holiday weekend, I missed being able to book a hotel room on property. But you don't need to be a hotel guest to go to Funnyland or the water park, so it worked out just fine. Though Funnyland can look a little rundown, the park did feel a lot better later in the day when it had more life to it. The water park was cheap, 100 baht for Thais and 200 baht for foreigners. Though it just had a walk around lazy river and a couple of water slides. We ate when we got to the water park and the food was slightly expensive for Thailand. Okay, but not the best quality, but decent, all things considered, since it was just an amusement park. The star of Pattaya Park Beach Resort is their built-in house and thus super unique Slalom Roller Coaster. I have a separate review going into more details on this coaster, but the spiral lift hill is awesome. The view of the ocean is too brief, and the first 2 hills are fantastically solid hills. The rest of the ride, however, just doesn't offer much, which makes me rank Slalom as an average coaster instead of something truly special. For those wishing to experience Slalom, it's again 100 baht for a Thai national and 200 baht for a foreigner. Also, you can basically walk around all of Slalom Roller Coaster and get crazy close to it if you want to take pictures, videos, or just watch it go. Until about 3 p.m., we barely saw anyone ride on this coaster, but after 3, there was a small trickle that went through, so that coaster went every 10 to 15 minutes. While running on the hill underneath the coaster, though, I fell and messed up my knee, so that kind of ruined the rest of our weekend, as I couldn't even walk out to visit the beach. We stayed in the Aiyara Grand Hotel just down the street from Pattaya Park Beach Resort, since we were both tired and just needed somewhere to sleep. The hotel was fine, though about all of the negative reviews seemed true, except for the staff. They were great to us. The drive back was not nearly as quick with traffic, so after visiting 2 parks in one day, after a 5-hour drive, it took us the whole of the next day to return back to our house. My knee is getting better, but I feel bad that I got hurt and essentially ruined the rest of our time down in Pattaya. Have you gotten to visit Pattaya Sheep Farm or Pattaya Park Beach Resort? What are your thoughts on those places and their roller coasters? And what other fun things did I miss out on in Pattaya? Let me know, and as always, Kapun Krap.